What's up YouTube, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Zahra.polyglot, an 18-year-old polyglot living in China, and today we're having a super comfy little video. I'm going to be talking about one of the things that many of you guys asked me to make a video about, which is living alone in a foreign country at a very young age, especially being a Muslim and hijabi, and living in a country where people are not Muslim, their reactions, the respect, the security, whatever you want to know. So if you guys are doubting on going abroad as a Muslim or as a girl and you're scared, this is going to be the best video for you to watch. So without further ado, let's get into this video. I came to China 5 months ago. Before coming to China, I was a little kid with really zero experience of living alone. I was living with my family. I was basically doing almost nothing at home. I was just studying, going to school, coming back, studying, going. So I didn't have much of a responsibility at home, or let's say I had a very small responsibilities doing my own things at home. So this could have been a challenge for me living here alone, because I was basically responsible on every single action that I needed to do. So this was something that I was super scared when I came to China. But for me personally, when I came to China, I actually think that I really did not face any problem in this case. And I don't know, I actually feel like if you are one of those people and if you're scared that your biggest issue living abroad is going to be handling things like cleaning, cooking, doing your personal things like going to bank, doing your stuff, doing your residence permit, whatever, I actually think that when you enter this environment, you are going to learn it step by step, and you're going to slowly grow to a better version of yourself. So you don't really need to have such a background before coming abroad. But of course, everyone is different from the other. So you're going to learn everything here. You're going to learn to cook, you're going to learn to clean, you're going to learn to be responsible, you're going to grow. You're going to grow a lot. So that's why this is amazing to move abroad when you're at a very young age. It's going to build you, it's going to make a new personality out of you. Second thing that I wanted to talk about is being alone. So yeah, there are a lot of families who are scared of sending their children abroad to live alone, to have an independent life, because I don't know, many of the families cannot trust, many of the families are scared that their child faces an issue, or because they're living alone, some security issues happens and they basically do a big mistake. I don't know. So what I want to tell you guys is that if you guys are university students, your parents should not really be scared of you living alone, because the environment is already pretty secure. There are students, there are teachers, there are security guards. There's everyone. It's like a small community who everyone supports the other. If you get sick, there are your neighbors. You can trust your friends or anything like that. But there are some people who have some certain beliefs that they're scared that if their children move abroad, they're going to lose it. And that's one of the reasons not sending their child abroad. So I really do understand these people, because specifically about religion, it's pretty hard to keep your own religion and beliefs and culture with yourself when you move abroad to a new environment, because you are meeting a lot of new people and a lot of new ideas, a lot of new cultures, which might take away yours from you. So what matters for you is that you must keep it. You know, there are a lot of families who invest a lot on their children. They invest their money, they invest even their life. They put their life for their children to go abroad, to become a better person. But they not only don't gain anything from moving abroad, but they also lose their own beliefs. They also lose their own culture, the things that their family taught them. So yeah, this is a big issue, but I really want you guys to make sure that you are strong on your own beliefs before moving abroad, because definitely not going to find all of your friends having the same beliefs as you. Of course, I think in China right now, I think I only have two or three, even less. Yeah, two friends who wear hijab, and they're not even my close friends. They're just some friends who I meet like once a couple of days. So I don't really hang out with people who have my beliefs, but with the 100% of respect that I have to all of my amazing friends, I also try my best to keep my own religion and my own beliefs and not get affected from anyone having any other perspective and ideas. And the way that you can do that is that you should educate yourself enough. You must educate yourself enough, and you should look at this as something important. This is actually the most important thing, because I don't know what your priority in life is, but for some people their priority is number one, their own beliefs, their own religion, and we do not want to lose it of getting affected from an environment or people. Okay, so what I have done before coming to China is that I had done a lot of researches about hijab, about my religion. I have watched a lot of videos, people having some discussions about my religion, and I have always prepared a good answer for myself to convince myself for the truth that I believe in. So no matter what country you go, this is so important for you. A lot of people do think that it's hard to be Muslim, a foreign Muslim in China, but for me personally, I have never ever faced difficulty here. There are a lot of halal restaurants here, a lot of Muslims here, Chinese Muslims, foreign Muslims here. Chinese people, okay, how am I supposed to say that? There are, like, I'm not saying 100%, okay, but the people who I met, I have never ever met anyone disrespect my beliefs. They did not only respect my belief, but also they gave me a lot of love and respect, a lot of respect. So a respect that I have not even got from people from my own country. In my own country, a lot of my classmates were bullying me because of wearing hijab. In a Muslim country, in my country, I was getting bullied because of hijab in my high school. This is the reality, you guys. Guys, I told you about the security as well. China is an extremely secure country. Let me tell you something so interesting. So one day I have left my AirPods in the office of the university. Not the office. There was like a lobby for the office, and I was charging my AirPod and I forgot it. I came back 2 days later and I saw my AirPod charging in the exact same spots. I was like, what? It's been 2 days, nobody even took that AirPod from there. Or a lot of things you can never see, or okay, I don't want to say always and never, because there is nothing in the world which is called always and nothing which is called never. But you can barely see anyone stealing anything here because there are cameras all over the places, and people are so cultured. They have this manner not to actually steal people's things or like even move people's things before without their permission. And finally, if I want to tell you guys about more experiences of living in China, I can definitely tell you that being 18 and having this experience is something crazy, and I am extremely thankful for my parents who allowed me and who encouraged me to do such a thing at a very young age, and who trusted me. They trusted to send their young girl to live in this country. The experiences that I am gaining here are extremely valuable. The things that I am learning in such a young age, meeting people from all over the world, and just getting my eyes opened towards the reality of the world is something that I always like to experience. And one thing that I really like about being as Muslim in such a community is that right now living in this community made me believe more in my own religion and beliefs. Why? I'm saying this is that before that, living in my country, not at this age, but probably when I was 13 or 12, I was doing everything that my parent told me because they basically told me. It was not because I used to believe in them. I was doing them because they told me, okay? I was 13 or 12. Yeah, I was a kid. But now I am living independently, and whatever I do is because I think it's true. I think it's correct. And of course, with a huge respect to my parents, who they also want me to do that as well. That living in such a community and keeping your own beliefs is way more valuable than living in a very small and closed community and having the same beliefs. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say. If you guys live in a foreign country and you have some nice experiences to share, please let me know. We can put it in the comment section. I'm going to read all the comments, and I want to know where you guys live. When did you move abroad? Do you think it's good to move abroad when you're at a very young age? And have you ever experienced something bad, or I mean, hopefully you haven't, but like a challenging experience with having your own beliefs living in a foreign country? That's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. You can also follow my Instagram and support me for more videos. Have a really nice day. Bye bye.